Oh yeah, we started. Huge, huge. Shout out to my nigga Rudy. My boy's on a cruise,
Cruz.
chilling with Victor. So you know
Cruising.
how we do. We just gonna keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. Damn, Edison. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. But we three. I'm two.
Ocho.
Rudy.
My name's Rudy.
You know how we do. We get started right now, and I just want to say, wild take, the Houston Texans are going to win the AFC South.
Oh,
Now that's
the
wild.
Houston Texans are going to win the AFC South.
Nothing wilder than that.
I want to see what the record is. But my wild take is the Cowboys should stick with Cooper Rush. To mention it, would you mention earlier about Tony Romo?
Oh yeah, about basically karma, how Romo got injured and then Dak took his spot. So now it's looking like history might repeat itself.
Yeah, and he's undefeated at this point. So why not stick with the hot hand?
Especially if they do keep Cooper against the Eagles and he beats the Eagles, Dak, your job's done. Your career in Dallas is basically over, bro.
I think they're gonna play him because the money.
I mean, I get that too. That's the only reason why Russell Wilson still has a job. Because
Dang.
I'm not paying somebody $300 million just to fire them.
I still believe in you, Russ. But you're picking the Texans?
To win the division. Oh, yeah. After what they did to the Jaguars, that's...
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't that impressive, but it's a division, and the Jaguars were my favorites going in. And for the Texans to do that to the Jaguars, and the Titans aren't even really stable, and then who else? The fucking Colts.
You said the Titans aren't stable?
They're not stable.
Okay.
And then the Colts is the Colts. So,
Damn.
Damn. Matt Rule, the former head coach of the Carolina Panthers, just got fired. So it looks like Black Monday has come around early. What other coach on a hot seat would you say is next?
I think the obvious choice is Ron Rivera. I think it's his time to go. He obviously went viral recently for a quote. So a reporter asked him, "Why do you think the teams in the division are further at this point?"
I peeped that.
He replied with one word. He said, "Quarterback." So let me read some things off Ron Rivera. He has 12 seasons under his belt. He's been winning. He has 3 winning seasons. Not good.
No bueno.
And what doesn't help, he was the first coach hired in that division. Like, he was there before anybody else. So, like, what's your excuse? And he made a comment about something like overnight or something. But I think it's his time to go. You got even Alex Smith critiquing him.
And he played under you, I believe.
Exactly.
Right? Yep.
So, and he was a recent quarterback played under him. So, I think it's Ron Rivera's time to go.
Ron Rivera, I wholeheartedly agree with. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Frankie up in Indy, it might be your time to go too. Honestly, it might just be a blessing for you, honestly, because what gives? Like, you could just gotta be asking yourself, like, what gives? Because it seems like they're expecting you to fix their hole that's been there for a while, and like they're really not supplying you with anything. But then again, you do have pass rushers. I believe you got Leonard. You got so much like defense helping you right now. Gilmore right now. You do have veterans coming in and out of that offense, whether it's Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers, Carson Wentz, like dudes with experience. So like, and then Jonathan Taylor. What are you doing?
Don't even mention him.
What are you doing? Like, you might have just ruined Jonathan's not career, but at least this season for a fact. And then,
but some people,
Frank's next. I think Frank is next.
But some people think that's their problem. They keep going after these washed up quarterback. Like Rudy said, like 2 weeks ago, they keep getting like these washed up quarterback because they had Phillip. Now they got Matt Ryan. I forgot who's before Phillip.
Jacoby. I know
Jacoby he was really a backup. He wasn't ready to.
They started with Luck, then went Jacoby.
So
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
it's like, what gotta give? Honestly, yeah. Like I said, if I was Frank, I would just want out myself, just cause I know that's a shit show going on, and I don't want to be blamed for it. So just bow out before you can. Week 6 begins this Thursday when them boys, them Commanders from Washington, travel to Chicago, O Block, and face the Bears. Mr. Fields up at Soldier Field.
Mm.
I could be a rapper.
No.
Yeah, I shouldn't. I could be an analyst. And then we talk about Thursday night showdown. I believe the Bears can win this game by relying on Justin Fields. Meaning, protect him. Provide him with good play calls. Provide him with adequate receivers other than Mooney. Get the running game going. Let him shine. Let him shine.
Shout out my boy right there, man. Shout out Mooney. Shout out Rudy for getting that jersey. But I feel bad for Rudy.
What do the Commanders have to do?
Listen, the Bears, their defense is not good, especially their run defense. Their run defense is worse in the NFL. I'm gonna read some teams and the amount of yards that they put up on them. The 49ers, 176.
Jeez.
Packers, 203.
Jeez.
Texans, 92.
Jeez.
Giants, 262. And passing,
Jeez.
they're dead last with 160 yards per game in passing. Sorry, Rudy, but I told you guys they had the worst. They had one of the worst receiving corps coming into the league. You only had Moody and who else? You're not gonna rely on Brown. I mean, Brown's solid,
Yeah.
but come on,
He ain't no game changer.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, what are you gonna rely on?
The Patriots got better receivers than the Bears.
That's a fact. I'm
Let
sorry.
that sit in real quick.
I'm sorry. That's a fact. That's a fact. You can't even name your third receiver.
I didn't even know they had two. No bullshit. I
Okay,
didn't even know about
that's-
that Brown nigga until you said it.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, their defense is their top 10 in pass defense,
Mhm.
so they're in the top 10. But the Commanders gonna throw the fuck out the ball. But if I'm smart, I'm gonna just run the ball 100%. They're dead last. What the fuck? They're gonna get 100 and over. If the Texans got 92, they're gonna get more than that. Come on.
Justin Fields, this will be your time to shine. And that'll be this Thursday night. Sunday night showdown. I think this is probably one of the biggest games yet, honestly. Like, bigger than the Bills and Dolphins. Like, this is a game where we see if the Eagles and Jalen Hurts are for real, the last undefeated team, take on the Dallas Cowboys Sunday night. What do Cooper Rush have to do?
I think he has to do what he's been doing, just staying consistent. They're not gonna. The thing with Cooper Rush is like, he's not gonna. They don't put him in a situation where it's like, yo, go win us this game.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be efficient when you pass and rely on the running game with Ezekiel and Pollard. But
Pollard especially. Zeke,
Mhm.
your job is done.
Damn.
In Dallas.
damn,
Dak, if Rush wins this, like I said earlier, your job is done in Dallas as well.
hey, interesting stat: the Cowboys haven't allowed multiple TDs this season. That's impressive. So these are the teams that they face. They face the Bucks, they face the Bengals, Giants, Commanders, and then the Rams.
Everybody but the Commanders, I would say,
That's
are
what I'm
adequate
saying. So it's
opponents.
like, damn, that's fucking impressive. So I get it. I said last week if they beat the Cardinals, they would be. I would like, give them credit. I'm still giving them credit, but as far as like being the number one team in the league, that's crazy. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know. I'm gonna say this shit. If they beat the Cowboys, I'm done talking. Eagles fans can say whatever the fuck they want. I'm done talking. They're beatable. But as far as the number one team in the NFL, I'm done talking. Y'all got that shit. Go celebrate.
Well,
Colin Jarrell.
Jarrell and I can agree
sorry.
that he needs to stop talking now because the Eagles are not only going to beat the Cowboys, they're going to make Cooper Rush from the field. They're going to sack him so much. He doesn't want to play anymore. He's going to beg Dak to take the job back. I love Jalen Hurts since Alabama, and I know what he can do. He put the hurts on them.
Yo.
I'm sorry. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, another Bama. Bro, this game may be a blowout.
What if it's the opposite?
If it's the opposite.
What if the Cowboys force Jalen Hurts to, panic?
And it's not going to happen. That dude's more calm, cool, collective in his second, third year. And he's been working out. He's just all around a great guy. Like, I feel like.
So they gave him an O-line. They gave him a number one receiver.
Number 1, 2, and they might even have a third good receiver.
Yeah.
I know Smith and A.J. Brown are definitely solid.
And the tight end.
Goddard. And then they got 3 running backs, but you don't even need that when you got Jalen Hurts. He's the new and improved Cam Newton. So why? Why? And he's definitely in the MVP race. No questions asked about it. That's going to be a tremendous showdown this Sunday.
Hey, imagine that Sunday night. Imagine Twitter, social media, both fan bases. Oh, my God.
Shit.
That shit is going to be a comedy show.
Shit. Sunday night. Eagles. Cowboys.
What do they make? What noise they make?
Cowboys?
Yeah.
Ching ching. Because it's Jerry's world, baby.
Yeah.
So we're going to end the week with a Monday night showdown. Honestly, I might just call this a slowdown because the way the Broncos have been playing, they haven't been giving us a show. I know the Chargers are going to dominate the Broncos, but with a little help of God, definitely, the Broncos can win, and this is how. Pressure Herbert. He could throw, but I feel like he's not there yet in terms of just the calmness as a Jalen Hurts or the finesse of a Patrick Mahomes or just Tom Brady. I feel like Justin Herbert is definitely one of the top 10 quarterbacks of the new age, top 5 properly, but I feel like there are still immaturities in terms of how he manages the game, or when things become too fluttered for him, he'll just overthrow or things like that, or even just playing all the way through the game. And that's where Russell Wilson has the experience. He knows how to play all 4 quarters. Can he win all 4 quarters? That's what we're going to find out, because it's been abysmal. It's been hard trying to defend Russell Wilson. I still kind of like the guy, but it's tough, man. Please win this game. Please win this game.
I'm picking the Chargers. The Broncos average 16.5 points. They got some dogs on that offense. And you average 16.5, and you got Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
We used to call that nigga
Dangerous.
King Deep Ball.
Big pause. Big pause.
But you know what I'm saying? Bro.
No bullshit, though. We
it's
go to Tyler Lockett, DK.
It's crazy, bro. Curse
Baldwin.
But
Curse. Damn.
The thing, I don't know what it is, man. Shout out my boy Darren. He said the Chargers only look good on paper.
I've been saying that since
You've been saying it too, but it's damn, bro, they got so much talent on both sides of the ball. It's crazy. Bro. I mean, they're putting up some points, but it's especially defensively, they let mad niggas down. Hopefully Keenan Allen. If Keenan Allen comes back, Chargers should win. I think he's battling a hamstring injury or something.
And like you said, if that defense steps the fuck up,
yeah, it was crazy.
And play like they've been paid.
Crazy. JC. What's going on?
And niggas said Belichick was the problem.
Golly.
B? Come on, B. I honestly want to watch his highlights. Has he been doing?
No.
Clearly nothing.
No.
So it's
Derwin James.
It's probably the only solid one.
Solid one, yeah.
What about Bosa?
Bosa's hurt.
They got
he's hurt. Khalil Mack. Asante Samuel Jr.
I heard he's been getting shitted on a few times.
Cooper Kupp was Cooper Kupp was doing JC work. He's giving JC work. I said Cooper Kupp. Amari Cooper. I benched him. I'm sad.
Jeez. Yeah, see? So Russell, you have a shot. Just get Saria. Just get Sierra, do that 1-2 step and go into the end zone, baby. I believe in you this Monday. Edison.
Yo.
What fantasy player do you think should get the start this week?
This answer is biased because he's on my team. I'm picking Mike Evans. Pittsburgh, they're not good right now. Defensively, they're not good. I know Minka's been doing his thing, but the Bills just killed them niggas. And Mike Evans, he had a decent game last week, but I think he's gonna have a big one. They made Amari Cooper look like Amari Cooper of old. That was a Thursday night game, I think. He should have done that secondary. So Mike Evans for sure is gonna have a big game.
One player we all need to sit is Nick Chubb. Don't think I'm biased, but he's playing Bill Belichick.
Okay, yeah,
he's playing Bill Belichick, and I know Belichick so well. He's gonna take away your best player, which they did to Hawkinson last week. He had one catch in the fourth quarter.
I told y'all.
So Nick Chubb, just sit down this game. Hopefully Kareem Hunt does something so that way we take attention. But yeah, it's sick Nick Chubb. We're gonna make Brissett try to beat us, and that ain't looking right.
And we know him. But I'm actually hoping Kareem Hunt goes off. He's in my starting lineup this week by default. Yeah.
Before we head out, Ocho, heading into week 6, who do you believe is the top 5 quarterbacks right now?
Let's get it. My first 2 are obvious. Number 1's Mahomes. Number 2 is Josh Allen. Number 3 is Lamar. Number 4 is Jalen. He's having an incredible season. And number 5 by default, because the quarterbacks, there aren't any other quarterbacks I like. Right. They don't really get my attention. So number 5 is Herbert. A lot of people would be surprised I have Lamar over Herbert, but this is the problem with these niggas, man. They get too caught up in the pretty. A quarterback is Lamar is there's not many quarterbacks like that. He's so phenomenal. He's the complete.
He's Michael Vick, bigger and better.
That's what I'm saying. The complete definition of a dual threat, and he's so fucking scrutinized. It's crazy. People scrutinize Lamar more than do Herbert, and the numbers show that Lamar is way better than Herbert. He actually won an MVP, but
he has way more impact.
That's what I'm saying. People still love to give him hate. I don't understand it, but it is what it is. Those are my top 5 leading into week 6. Who are your top 5?
My top 5, number 1, Jalen Hurts.
Okay.
Obvious reasons. Nigga's a beast, and his team is still undefeated. Just to add that into it. Number 2, I've been saying it all year. Josh Allen is better than Patrick Mahomes. But my number 2 is Lamar Jackson, who's better than them two. Lamar Jackson is number 2. Obvious reason. That nigga's Michael Vick, but better. Number 2 is Lamar Jackson. Number 3 is Josh Allen. Number 4 is Patrick Mahomes. And my number 5, I said heading into week 6, and nobody has been as good as Geno Smith. 9 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And nobody thought you could. I didn't. I damn sure didn't.
Me neither.
And now he's my number 5 heading into week 6. It's crazy. Tom Brady could have been, but he's been trash.
They wrote me off, but I didn't write back. It's crazy. It's a nice bar.
That's probably one of the hardest bars ever. Geno Smith got a fan in me. I feel like Woody. All right, pause. Well, we thank you for showing up, Rudy. Please return.
Rudy.
Please return.
You better be in a good mood, even if your Bears lose.
Which they will, but my nigga Rudy.
I didn't say it. He said it.
Don't put Mooney on it. All right. We'll see y'all.
It goes down in el barrio.